Welcome back, Skin Gamers. This is Brittany DeAnda with week 5 of Lena Black and our case study on breast augmentation scars for the open category. As you can see, we're starting in a little bit of a different atmosphere per se. She's not here, it's just me today. And I'll touch on that a little bit later, but I do want to kind of recap again on what we've done thus far. So last week we did alkaline treatment, as I mentioned. We kept it on a little bit longer, but we probably could have went a couple more minutes extra because we are doing the remodeling procedure, which we did do, as you can see right here in this image. That was last week. The RP is a back-to-back treatment. It's 2 consecutive days where you come in here and we saturate, in this situation, the scar with it until it can no longer take the product. And then what will happen is over the next 3 to 5, maybe 6 days, it will sheet off and resurface that scar. Her scars are actually doing very well. Like I've mentioned before, they've softened out a lot, they've flattened out a lot. When we did the lightening treatment, we saw a lot of loss in pigment, which is great. Unfortunately, for her next treatment, a couple hours prior to, I received a message from her stating that her husband had taken his own life and that she wasn't able to come in for her treatment. It's been very hard for me to even submit these videos, as I couldn't imagine what she'd went through. But I will say that I'm praying over her daily. So with that being said, we could not finish this project and this was not going to be submitted, but I decided to go full force and do it because I want to bring awareness to this in honor of her beautiful family and of her beautiful self. Without details, the word suicide is such a hidden leading cause of death these days. We don't want to talk about it, and then if we hear that someone might have tried to, we don't want to stop them because then who knows, we were afraid to tell the cops and what's going to go from there. But I've experienced this in my own family and now she's experiencing it in hers, and we wanted to utilize not only the opportunity to bring awareness to this, but also show what we've showcased thus far, because we both put so much work and time and effort into this process. So even though we had to cut short, I feel like we really did get really far with her scars, and I can't wait to treat her again. But as you can imagine, we're going to give it some time. So thank you for watching these videos, and thank you for holding on even though we weren't able to finish them. And I just want to ask that everyone just keeps her in their heart and says a good prayer for her, and I guess to be continued. Who knows, we might see her next year for the following Skin Games of 2018-2019. But once again, thank you so much for following through with us. We appreciated this. We were really excited and still are of what's to come in the future. This is Brittany DeAnda with Raw Beauty Day Spa with week 5 of Lena Black and our scar revision treatments.